Hi, I'm Faith Porter, and this is my argumentative speech on if women should get paid as much as men in professional sports. The arena roars and thunders as thousands upon thousands of spectators cheer. You can sense the bloodlust in the air as gladiators are being slaughtered by champions and creatures alike. Who will reign as the new champion? Who will claim all the fame and glory? Most ancient records show that men fought against each other in hopes of receiving a better life, a second chance of life. History shows us that people are attracted to violence, especially when big bulky men are fighting. Why is it that women do not compete in men's sports against other males? Why is it that more people are attracted to men battling it out against each other than women? Men have the anatomy to pack on more muscles, to gain more strength and perform better than females in high-contact sports. This is not simply an opinion, but this is a scientific fact. Why is it that in the sport world, when it comes to compensation, where there are huge multi-year contracts, media attention that amplifies athletes' brands and endorsement deals, that we can only think about male athletes? It is not that gender equality is not promoted in sports. The question is, would it be fair for them to receive the same salaries? Gender equality is much more prominent in the 21st century than before, especially in the workforce. Just in 2020, it was reported by the Pew Research Center analysts of the gender pay gap in America that women earned 85% of what men earned. It is still not perfect, but everybody is working together to improve equality in everyday life and in their professional lives. Sports are a whole different playing field. You cannot compare it to the normal workforce. Men's sports receive more sponsorship deals, media coverage, and television license, which contribute to the higher revenue. They receive these perks because more people go to their events. The more people that go to an event, the higher the athlete's salaries will be. There are more media coverage at male events, since more people are interested in it, especially high-contact sports like the NHL and the NFL. Therefore, male athletes also get more sponsorship deals, as a brand would like to market their product to a larger audience. Male contact sports are just simply too taxing, and the injury rate is too high. What would happen if someone with a smaller frame and lower performance tried to compete against world-class athletes? What if men and female track events were thrown together? The men's world record is an astonishing 9.58, and the female world record is a 10.49. Most male high school athletes will break this time by their senior year. They deserve to be paid higher since they can endure more physical strain and perform on higher levels. Certain leagues are also more willing to pay out more of their profits to athletes, which increases their salaries. The WNBA reportedly only paid out 23% of the league's revenue, when the NBA paid out roughly 50% of the league's total revenue to their players. It is unfair to think that male athletes simply get paid higher because they are male. They do not always get just their salaries from the league that they play in, but also through their own personal branding and endorsements. They are interested in growing their financial wealth and will do the work to make more money. The revenue these athletes earn will increase the salary pay. The existence of professional leagues and world tournaments highlight the fact that female athletes should be paid less than their male counterparts. A good example is ice hockey. Women's hockey was introduced in the Winter Olympics since 1998, but there wasn't a professional league until only a few years ago. This shows the uncertainty of organizer. Male and female athletes are not paid on ground of equality since most athletes are in a higher demand by the public. Men, they receive a higher salary.